my name is Elvis, believe it or not. And we're doing stand-up at,
Stockton.
can you say it? You want to
Stockton Sool Hapkido. It's a martial arts school.
Yeah.
Stockton Hapkido.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
All right, in Stockton. Hey, if one of the Diaz brothers comes in, we'll beat him up right now, all of us.
True.
And I have to tell you what I saw before I got here. Not even kidding. I saw Colonel Sanders essentially walking out of the Dairy Queen. A guy that looked like Colonel Sanders. I recorded it. I was like, how could you? So you gotta do what you gotta do, and he ran away. Colonel Sanders. My name is Elvis. I'm Bosnian. Do you guys, any Bosnians up here?
Negative.
Negative. Well, I'm trying to find the one other Bosnian left. I moved here after a war, but I don't have war memories. I actually, turns out, some of the parents might know, if you love your kids, they won't even know what's going on, really. But they'll just be happy. Like, even if there's a war zone, we'll just be happy. It's true. So love your kids. And so I just remember positive things, like my best friend, my goat, Tina Turner, and we had a good time. I love that goat. You guys like goats?
Yeah?
Yeah. I love that goat so much, we took it to America, actually. We ate it.
Oh.
Delicious. What are you gonna do? They can't fly. Is anybody married here? Is there a married couple I heard of? So I know you guys are married, and then you two are married. I just found out that you could register your spouse as an emotional support animal. Do you know this? Him, not you. I don't know. They fly for free. It's great. So I left Bosnia in 1997. I'm 29 now. I know I probably look older, but I'm 29. And I left and we moved to New York. This refugee program placed us in New York City. And we missed Bosnia so much. Even though it was a war zone, we missed, you miss where you're from. So if you leave Stockton, if you're from Stockton, I know it's kind of a war zone here too. But you'll miss it. You'll still miss it. You miss where you're from. So we did the next best thing. We moved to Detroit, and it was just like, this is great. Watch this. Not bad. I've been choked out many times. I've been beat up and choked out all the time. It's great. So Bosnia. Does anybody know where Bosnia is actually? No? You don't know? You don't know? Do you know? Did you even know that word existed before I just said it?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I don't play with, dude. I wouldn't even know. I don't even know where it is. It's in Europe. It's by Italy. It's by Italy, but it's totally not Italy. So it's more like Stockton, I would say. But we left, and I grew up. This is my second language actually. And I think it's important if your kid speaks. If you guys are speaking Korean, right? Is that Korean? Is this right? 안녕하세요. Is that right?
Yes.
I dated a Korean girl once, dude. Fantastic. Her parents made her leave me when she found out I was a comic. I know how to say one thing in Korean. Does he have a good job? No. But language is super important. If you speak another language, even if you're young, you have to remember it, and it's kind of your responsibility for them to remember it. Because language is kind of the way you perceive the world. Hey, you shut that baby up. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. Do whatever. It's super important how you perceive the world. Like, words are perception, and there's proof. There's Japanese people, they don't see. Apparently, this is what I'm told by an artist that I met. They wouldn't know if this was blue or green. Did you know that? And they're not colorblind. They just don't have a word for it. Just like in America, we can't tell the difference between black and criminal. That's as crazy as I get. That's a good joke. The kids like it. That's as crazy as I'll get. It's true. It's okay. Don't worry. I just got a house. I'm pretty happy. You guys proud of me?
Yeah, nice.
Thank you very
Congrats.
much. Yes, I'm very, very proud. It's an '07 Dodge Grand Caravan. It's quite nice.
Oh.
So I've been doing this thing where I just go to random places, and I've been living in a van and going all over the country. I've been to 47 states, and this is a great country. You guys, if you don't watch the news, it's a fun place. You can do pretty much anything you want. Like, you can start a business, you can be successful. Just don't watch TV or be on your phone. Try not to always be on your phone, if you can. I know, yeah, try. It's hard. It's hard to think without it. It's a pacifier these days. Even adults may have like a free chance to think. Oh, thank you. But anyway, my favorite place out of the 47 states is Louisiana, actually. I love Louisiana. I love New Orleans. New Orleans, if you've never been, maybe you know about Detroit. It's like Detroit with hope. It's a beautiful place. It's a great place. Go to New Orleans. I love it. The jazz and everything. And, you know, I've noticed, so when I just got here a few hours ago, I've mostly seen homeless people. You know, you guys have a lot of, is it true that there's, and is it getting more and more?
Yeah.
Like everywhere. It's happening everywhere. You know this? Everywhere. And it's the drugs. Kids are doing everything. Like, you guys are being told that it's okay to smoke weed. It's not. Good. But it's you're being told that through the news. All your like pop stars are drug addicts. And what was that like popular song that just came out? Drug addicts. They're telling you guys to do that, and everybody's listening, and they just do it. Or you could do stuff like this. But anyway, where was I gonna go with that? It's important to say that. It's nuts. Oh yeah, the homeless people. So I noticed it's mostly homeless people that I've seen until I got here and talked to a few more people. But don't ignore homeless people. You know, it's kind of the price of having freedom. If you have freedom, you know, some people will make the wrong choices and they'll end up. But don't ignore them. They can always change. People can change. It's very possible. You could be a terrible person. You can end up being a great person. And one way is through martial arts. So a lot of people have done that. And I've learned a lot from homeless people. For example, I learned about love from a homeless guy in a Portland laundromat. I was doing my laundry, like I was earlier today, and this guy came up to me, and I was married at the time, and he's like, "Hey, do you love your wife?" And I said, "Sir, I'm married. What kind of question is that?" I was kidding, he loves you. No, but yeah, I didn't know, honestly. Like, how do you know when you're in love? It's kind of hard to tell. And then he just told me without skipping a beat, he's like, "Oh, it's when you care." I went, "Oh my God, are you Jesus?" And he put his hand on my shoulder and he's like, "Son, I gotta go steal this bike." And then he stole the bike. So come back. So we covered the homelessness, language. I think that's it, man. That's all I wanted to say. So thank you guys. Maybe keep in mind what I said, and check out elviscomedy.com. And if anybody wants to fight, dude, I'll fight right here, right now. I'll fight everybody. Okay. All right. Be safe. And how do I say like your what do I say at the end of? Kamsahamnida. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.